Now, if you look at this driver, this material looks similar to the previous iteration, but we are obsessed with speed. What does that mean? You guys know what speed means.
Yes. What is that made out of?
This is carbon fiber.
Right. That
alloy. And so we cut out 2/3 of the mass of the alloy and replace it with a near almost weightless piece. Very light. And also very rigid. So this does two things. It reduces mass, and it also adds stiffness and rigidity, because these things are crazy powerful. These play so much louder than anything that we've ever done.
So the carbon fiber addition makes that particular cone more rigid than if it was all alloy.
Correct.
It happens to stiff the alloy cone. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
The previous, if you look at an old, or the previous model, the 812, it was a continuous alloy cone, but we had an carbon fiber applique on the back, and in order to redesign we redesigned it to make it lighter. It looked like a, I called it the bath, the bath star, because that's what it looked like those old things you used to put in the bath so you wouldn't slip.
Oh yeah.
It looked like a star. It was like, it had like fingers that it was applied in the back. And so we got rid of that and used the carbon fiber as a dust cap, and it actually improves that stiffness, and it makes it lighter. It's heavy.
This is very heavy. This looks like the size of the transformer that we did on our studios.
So
Yeah.
Back in the day.
It's not as big as the Gibraltar transformer though.
Yeah, Gibraltar was giant, but this
And
is
that was
like,
a linear output. Usually what happens is that we start with the driver, we talk about like what improvements we want to make, and we kind of settle on that, and that informs the cabinet in terms of the size, the volume, and then we think about what the cabinet's going to look like. And finally we decide, okay, what does the amplifier need to do to push all this? And then do we want or need to make any changes in the filter board design? Usually, we don't have to make a whole lot of changes to the drivers, but this particular project, there was a lot. We kept improving the active driver, and then that had to push the design of the passive, and luckily we didn't have to redesign the cabinet, because that has happened before where we've had to like...
Is it MDF?
It is MDF. But like, if you have to redesign the cabinet mid-project, that's like maybe 2-3 months. You have to wait for a new cabinet. Redesigning drivers is like maybe 2-3 weeks. And if I have to change the electronics, that's like 20 minutes. So it's always like at the end when we're really like in the sound studio over there listening, partway through the project we might say, okay, well we need to change the suspension of this or that, and it's, we talk to our supplier. It takes about 2 weeks. Towards the end, I'm running up and down the stairs because my lab is upstairs, and I like resolder something, run back down, and we'll listen to it again, and it's constantly like that. It's like probably at the end it's like 2 weeks of that, of like listening, trying to figure out how we can change it. I'll run upstairs, make some changes, take some data, make sure the changes are what we think we want, and go back and listen, and then we just keep going from there.